Good morning. We're on our way to see if Publix is open. Today's my last day before I leave. Grabbing breakfast at Don Pedro's.
And show blueberries.
One of my favorites.
Yummy.
Okay, we just finished our breakfast. Yes. She's like, are you recording again? And I'm going into my Publix. This is the Publix where we would do all our shopping. And I got to pick up a few things. And then I'm going to be getting my mom. We are heading towards Panama City Beach. I got some work to do, some things to pick up. And we're staying at a hotel near the airport tonight because we got to be at the airport like at 6 a.m. Oh wow, that's new. Looks like they've done some remodeling. So they said 45 minutes till my prescriptions are ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and just wait in the car where it's nice and toasty. McKaylee and I always have the most epic conversations. So this is my last thing I've got to put in my bag. I'm all packed, ready to go. And I just wanted to get on here. I think I'm gonna look back at this time as being kind of surreal. We've been traveling for 6 months and haven't been home at all. And right now I'm about to leave my home and my 2 daughters here. And I kind of know what I'm signing up for because now I've experienced 6 months of it. So I know I need to go, and my other kids are at home or at the boat, but it is bittersweet. And I think I really appreciate my time here and appreciate my home, but I'm definitely realize I'm living the life that I'm thriving in. And I'm really more into experiences than I am having this home on the beach in Florida. So I do love it. I'm so grateful for it, but definitely okay with getting back out there and seeing the rest of the world. I know we're going to be coming back here for a time because we still have a teenager and she wants to do some normal teenage stuff, but I think this is always going to be an important part of my life, you know, traveling, exploring the world, and so grateful for the opportunity I had with this time on the boat. This thing is heavy and I feel like it's smaller than last time because I didn't do the extension on this backpack, but man, it's heavy. We got all our stuff together. We're loading the car, waiting for McKaylee. It's our final time being at the house. It is bittersweet. Yeah. Mom, are you ready to get back to the boat? Yeah. Maylin, are you ready for us to leave?
Oh my goodness. So stressful these past couple days. I'm gonna miss you guys.
We're gonna miss you too. I missed that. She had a really hard time getting Casper in the house. Bye, Casper. Our final day together. Okay, we picked up our part for the boat. What is this part for, Mom?
It's a generator fuel pump, and it was $779.
Better work good. Huh?
Better work good. Yeah, it better last forever too.
Oh, and another great update is the engine has been fixed. It was something that was a simple fix. It was like $250 or euros. It air bubble in the fuel line, so not a big deal. I just met with the property manager on my Panama City Beach rental. I think we're gonna change it to long-term instead of short-term because the short-term market has not been great this year. And we are now gonna be heading to the bank. And we got McKaylee and Maylin hanging out with us. Okay, we just made it to the hotel and we're gonna be leaving. Bye.
Good morning. It is Friday morning, January 24th, and we had the starboard engine stall yesterday, not yesterday, the 22nd on Wednesday. While we're out in the water, we were 5 miles away from the nearest marina. We had to turn around and go back to it. Easy fix. Had the mechanic check it at the marina we were at. On the next day that we were there, so the 23rd, came and all they had to do is just bleed out the fuel. There was some air in the fuel line. I guess pretty typical after having a repair done to it. In Luana, we had that repair done to the engine cooler that cools the fuel. So anyways, we got everything got taken care of yesterday morning. So we stayed and waited out at the marina. So we stayed there 22nd, 23rd, Wednesday and Thursday. And this morning we headed out. So it's about 8:30. We're about an hour and a half into our 6-hour journey to Rome. Show you how the waters look pretty good. Not too bad today. You can see we got some rolling seas, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Compared to what we've been going through, this is good. Okay, I took a nap, a well-deserved nap. I was tired, I was sleepy tired, and it probably is the patch. The motion sickness patch does that to me. We're about an hour from the Rome port, so, and the seas have been the same all day. So, haven't changed, the wind is 5 knots, sea is a 1/2 meter. Had a very good journey. Take a look outside.
Okay, today is Friday. We just woke up in our hotel. It's about 6:15 a.m. We're heading down to meet the trolley or shuttle that will take us to the airport at 6:30. Our plane leaves at 8 a.m. and we have a solid day and a half travels, with our first stop being in Nashville. But we're actually gonna get off the plane and go hang for a little while. Hey there, this is where we're waiting for the shuttle. We're at one of those hotels that are right outside the airport. We had a very early flight, so we decided to stay here instead of at home. So I had to say goodbye to my girls yesterday and really already missed them. So sad. But I'm so excited to see Madison and Mia Beth. And Mia Beth called me last night and she was just talking to me. I think she's just ready for us to be on the boat together again. So that made me feel really good. And I'm excited to get back to her. And I don't think James can last much longer without me there. I think he's getting lonely. My mom goes, James sounds really sad. So it'll be good to be back, all of us together. Our shuttle is here. Okay, this will be the first hurdle into the day of planes. We've made it to our first leg of the flight. This is the Panama City Beach airport, and we will be taking this to Nashville. So one of our biggest fears was that this flight would be canceled because everybody's backed up from having 2 days of flights canceled, but it hasn't. So that's been really good. But the flight is completely booked. We got a rainbow there. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's Nashville. It's gonna be a cloudy day. Okay, we've made it to Nashville, and my brother here is gonna be here to pick us up. And we have about 4 hours. We're gonna grab lunch together and get a few things that we need, which one of the things I need is a Sims card. Okay, that's how my mom's styling. Feeling good? She's about to see her golden child. Okay, this is me. Ready? That's my brother, coming redneck style. So my brother noticed we all had the sniffles a bit. Anyways, he's like, we gotta stop and get these, they call it sniffle stoppers. So I got the sniffle stopper, a shot of it, and then I'm getting some hot tea with honey and lemon. Okay, so they have the larger one, but I got just the smaller one. It comes with ginger, cayenne, pineapple to probably make it a little bit easier to drink. I wasn't this brave, so I'm doing this one. Whoa, it's hot and it burns a wee bit. And then I got a hot tea. Ooh, still burning. We got our tea, our sniffle stopper. Look how good the tea looked. I had to get some. Very good advertising. Worked on me. Okay, we just got to my mom's and brother's design center and office, and my brother's dropping us off. My mom has this car here she's actually trying to sell, but we're gonna use it while we run our few errands and wait for our next flight. So we have places we want to go to lunch, and we got to get a few things. Okay, we just made it to our lunch spot. This is like my favorite spot when I come to Nashville, at least one of them. It's called Chuy's Tex-Mex. And the main thing I like here is just their chips and salsa and their chips and ranch dressing. Other than that, I get a chicken tortilla soup. But what makes it special is they make their flour tortillas from scratch. This place is so cute. And they gave us this cozy booth. This stuff is so good. Salsa's not too bad either. Okay, I'm gonna quickly run into the Walgreens. I'm looking for an SD card. And then that's it, we're back to the airport. We gotta get an Uber. We've gotten everything we needed. Mom had to cash euros from the bank. She had to go by the store to get her gummies, and we went by the office, had lunch with my brother. Okay, I've got my SD card. I got it here. It was $49 and 128 gigs. We got all of our stuff put into our bags that we bought. I had to buy this carry-on to help with my overage stuff. And our Uber's about 5 minutes away. And then we'll be back to the airport. And this is the big flight. This is the one where we go overseas. So it's almost time to say goodbye to our homeland of America. Again, hopefully everything stays smooth until we return. You always get this like little fear that something will happen and we get stuck over there, especially with 2 of my kids here. But I try not to spend too much time thinking that, and really grateful to get the opportunity to be going overseas. A lot of people don't get to do that. A lot of people don't get to just travel. They can't even get visas or passport. We're very fortunate to get to do this. Okay, our Uber's here. Time to get my giant bag. My brother just sent us off. He said, go and see the world. And that's precisely what we plan to do. Okay, we're at the airport. We've made it with our giant bags. Okay, our second flight. We're on our way to Philadelphia, but we only have an hour, so we won't be getting no Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. Come on, you better hurry. We're Jayla's. We're the double D's. We're on our way to Philly. The sun's setting. Okay, we made it to Philadelphia. We have 30 minutes to get to our next flight. It's a 15-minute walk. Okay, we're on the big flight, the 6-hour one. We got all of our goodies. We got our blanket, this thing. They gave me actually another pillow I've got underneath my legs. And they gave us this really cute pack that has like a toothbrush, lip balm, lotion, socks. Oh yeah, I got my socks on. And then I got my ear things. And you can watch so many good movies on the TV here. Like so many options. I've watched a lot of them on the way here. I'm not seeing any of the ones I watched. I do know I watched that one that's really popular with, like, this one. I watched this one on the way here. It Ends With Us. But I am going to be going to sleep on this flight because this flight is the one where if I sleep on this flight, then I will be hopefully caught up with James tomorrow when I see him and get on normal sleep schedule. So I'm not going to be recording during this flight, but I will see you in Madrid. And then after Madrid, we go to Rome. So good night. We are about to land, and they said it's going to be a fast landing. We're arriving roughly about 30 minutes early. We just got our passport stamped. I now have Madrid. I had Barcelona already, now I have Madrid. 2 Spain stamps. So we're here in Madrid. We've got to go over here to get our bags. And then as soon as we get our bags, we just go right here to the connecting flights. See, it's pretty easy so far, but this is a really beautiful airport and it's huge. So far in Europe, all the carts are free. In America, they're anywhere from $6 to $7 for a cart. Okay, we're in the Madrid airport. This is our final stop till Rome. We have about an hour left now, and we are so tired, like 3 a.m. So we did not get great sleep. But look how cool the ceilings are in here. Okay, we go to J40. So we're going to check on our bags. We have conflicting orders. Our online stuff told us to pick up our luggage here in Madrid, but they told us it was going straight to Rome. So we're trying to find out what's going on. Okay, she said it looked like it's going straight to Rome, but our app is saying something different. So we're gonna go upstairs to American just to double check. We literally have 20 minutes before they board, so it's kind of stressful. So we've had 3 people tell us that our luggage is going straight to Rome. Not to worry, so hopefully that's what's going on here. We've landed, getting off the plane. So the guys are already here, ready to pick us up. Oh, loud. This is a smoking capsule. How cool is that? It like vents out. Never seen that before. It makes sense in Spain though, because a lot of people smoke. Oh, never mind, we're in Italy. A lot of people smoke here too though. It's a whole European thing, I think. Okay, we're in Rome waiting for our luggage. Fingers crossed it made it. We got everything. Now to find James. I know he's parked.
We're on the run. This is what we waited for.
So now that we're in Rome, our first stop is to get some pizza. We're hungry because we slept right through dinner on the plane. Okay, we stopped to get some pizza real quick on the way. This was my pizza. It was really good. We've already packaged up the leftover pepperoni. And now to get to the boat. Whole giant pizzas, €8. James ate his whole thing except for one slice.
I wouldn't say they're giant. They're about the size of a Little Caesar pizza.
Yeah, they're the size of a Little Caesar pizza. Hey, this is it. It's gonna look prettier than this once we get to the other side, I know it. There's our boat and there's my dad. We got a great spot right there at the end of the pier. Look who's back. So I came back and this was on the fridge. We've just been hanging out, watching TV. James and Madison went to the gym, and Mia Beth and I are having some girl time, just talking down here. Anyways, we're just gonna hang out, have family time. So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.